MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Atlanta Braves and the Houston Astros. Ready now, Ozzie Albies, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Here comes the first pitch. And a swing and a miss for strike one, as that's how this new season of baseball will get underway. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. And a little off to begin the afternoon, as it's to 3-1 now.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, it'll be Jeimer Candelario. First pitch on its way. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Base hit into right center. Now this rolls all the way to the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
2 balls and a strike to Freeman.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them. But he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He swings and grounds it to short. And that is going to be a base hit that chases home our first run as the Braves take a 1-0 lead. Here's Carlos Santana now. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's set. The 0-1. Fouled off. A ball and 2 strikes.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
The second baseman.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. This gets fouled. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there. but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings up Mike Trout. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Digging in, Yordan Alvarez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Pitch on the way. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball 1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Three balls and a strike to Houston's left fielder. Carlos Correa would be next. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw in time, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Nick Markakis. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Hit out towards second. There is Altuve. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Now batting, number 31. He'll take his first hacks here. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And now the manager brings his outfield in here with the pitcher at the plate. Doesn't want to get burned on any weak bloopers. Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. No balls and 1 strike. Runners on first with 1 down. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Oh, right back to him on the mound. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Now in the box, Carlos Correa. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ground ball left side. Fielded cleanly. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Stepping up now, Brad Miller. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And no swing apparently, ball 1. Miller tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Just so watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Miller leads off first with 1 away. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. ground ball to third, and they could get two. One there. Relay to Freddie. Double play, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. Here comes the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And Alvarez will be there for the first out. And here's Christian Yelich now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. 0-1, here it comes.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And he fouls this one off. Lays off 2-2 now. One out, nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Tucker waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with two gone. And into bat next, it'll be Jeimer Candelario. Fouled away. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that. Bottom of the third now, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder, Kyle.
Line to the right side, but a foul ball. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first in time, one away. One out now in the Houston third, and next to bat will be the catcher Tyler Flowers. Sent on the ground out to second. A dive and he knocks it down. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. Into the box now, Seth Lugo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard. All set for the start of the fourth, and that brings in Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. Correa has a play. One away. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. Hit the other way out toward right field. Tucker waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Now at the plate, Carlos Santana. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with two strikes. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A ball and no strikes. hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, a diving stop. How about that? Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First pitch coming. Here it is. The 1-0. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Sinker gets the outside for a strike. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he was trying to flick that one the other way, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Mike Trout becomes out number 2 this inning, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Here's Carlos Correa now, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2.
That's the human element of the game right there. Umpires are going to miss a couple calls. It's the pitcher's ability to stay composed and grind that's going to make him successful today.
Into the box, Brad Miller, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. The 1-1. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
3-2 now. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Heading out towards shallow right. Yelich on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Nick Markakis digging in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Here comes a left fielder. He can't get there as it falls in. To the plate now, number 31. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. A ball and a strike.
got a ball, 1 strike.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
That's the ball.
1 run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. 2-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. The pitcher, Mike Soroka, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And now the manager brings his outfield in here with the pitcher at the plate. Doesn't want to get burned on any weak bloopers. In there, no balls and a strike.
Hey, 2 options if you're standing on the bump right now. Have to find a way to punch this guy's ticket or roll a double play.
First and second here with nobody out. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot he's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Ball even at 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Now a fastball a bit too low here, it's ball 1. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And he misses 2-1.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Ready with the 2-2. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Trout. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. In is Christian Yelich, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
The third baseman.
The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Oh, that pitch is out.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And he is under the tag of Flowers, safe at the plate.
The first baseman, number 5.
Number 68 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now pitching for the Astros.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he'll cut on and miss at a good slider at the knees for strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Fouled off. Ground ball right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Now
Acuna digs in now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Line drive to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Alex Bregman, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
The 1-2. Line drive to center field. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. So now to the plate, Kyle Tucker, as the first pitch sinker misses to him. It's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. That evens it up 1-1. from the stretch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Nobody out, runner on first. Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. 2-2, here it is. Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it over to Albies. On to Freeman, a double play. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Albies scoops it up, throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So now Carlos Santana. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
So digging in now, Nick Markakis. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped up. Correa is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So striding forward now, number 31. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. Aledmus Diaz is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Number 16, Aledmus Diaz.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. 0-1 pitch on its way. Base hit into right center. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land out there just foul. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning. Maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ballgame.
And he misses there, 1-2. Swing and he pops him up. Number 31 ranging into the outfield, but he won't get there. It falls in. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Yelich is after it, and that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
Now back, left fielder, your dog.
A.J. Minter, a lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here. At the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. He swings and grounds it to short, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run will score from second as they cut it to 1 at 3-2 now. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right.
Yelich is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Coming to the plate now, Brad Miller. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Yuli Gurriel will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. Fouled away. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. He stays alive, still 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Little dribbler down the line, but that one rolls foul. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Down the third baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Another full count pitch home. And he lays off. Ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Luke Jackson trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. Throw over to third here. And, oh, they say he beat the throw. Safe at third. Ready with the 1-0. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. Second and third, 2 away. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Acuna going back. But he can't get it as it's off the wall. He gets there, but he missed it. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
Into the box now, Kyle Tucker, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. No hits to this point. Behind 0-2 now. 4 runs here in this half inning. And another foul ball. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
1-2.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Yelich is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher coming on now as we'll get a look at the side armor, Joe Smith. Ryan O'Hearn will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 66.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And it was quite a turn of events we witnessed in the last half. A lot of runs put up on the board, and we've got a very close game on our hands now. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. Outside, 2-1. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. 3 balls and a strike to the Atlanta shortstop.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. On the ground to the right side. Altuve fields it cleanly, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So striding in, Christian Yelich, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. Here comes the first pitch. Jeimer Candelario comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse.
Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time.
The first baseman, number 5.
Chris Stavinsky comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Now pitching for the Astros.
In now, Freddie Freeman.
Fred.
Guess he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. The 0-1 delivery. Behind 0-2 now. 3 runs already home here. Another one sent foul. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
The 1-2.
Oh, that's out.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Sent on the ground out to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Ready for another chance? Ronald Acuna. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
2 out, nobody on. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is... Aaron O'Day gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Tyler Flowers. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Garrett Stubbs will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 11, Garrett.
Hit out towards second, right to him. On to Freeman at first, and there are two away now. Now at the plate, Jose Altuve. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Ball one. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and two strikes now. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Ryan Presley has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 55.
Now at the plate, Carlos Santana. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping in now, Nick Markakis, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
Striding in, number 31. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Swing and a liner. Foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ender Inciarte will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for the Braves. Number 11, Ender Inciarte.
Hit to first. Yuli will take this one himself, and that ends the inning. Will Smith moves on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Stepping into the box, Yordan Alvarez singled home a run in his last time up. Lefty versus lefty, and the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
The 1-1 home. That's lifted the other way out to left. Markakis has a read on it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th. And the former number 1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. No balls and a strike to count. and it's 1-1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. Well, that'll bring up Ozzie Albies from the stretch. The 0-1 on its way. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Striding into the box, Christian Yelich. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Number 58 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 58.
Here's the first pitch to him. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Here's the 0-1. This pitch is popped up. Altuve is calling for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jeimer Candelario, 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and no strikes, here it is. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And digging into bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Chris Martin is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Two pitches fouled away. Again, another foul ball. The 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Rounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Sliced hard on the ground. And he is out on the tag. Now to the plate, Kyle Tucker. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Last strike now for Houston. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Yelich is there. makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
7-4 the final finish today. Atlanta jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Luke Jackson is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire